Hi guys, FrostFangs here, welcome to another Paladins video. We're going to be playing some Octavia today. It's been quite a while since my last video on it, about 6 months or so. I've been putting a decent amount of time into it recently in the target practice and in matches, and I'm pretty confident in saying that I properly understand and actually like Octavia now. I talked about it quite a bit around her release, but now I think the best way that I can describe her is as the mid-range queen. I feel like my understanding for Octavia has finally reached a solid amount where I can actually pick her up and consistently do pretty well with her. The build plays a big part into it, as does the talent. The one that was my least favourite at one point is now the one I pretty much default to. I feel like I'm throwing a lot of information at you here right at the start of this video, but if you haven't seen my other Octavia videos, you might want to check those ones out first if you're looking for like an intro or an overview, because this is more focused on the build and where she is at the moment and sort of how she fits in, like for me, in the Paladins roster. But yeah, what I was trying to say for the talent, it does just come down to personal preference. All of them work fine, but if you're going to be focusing around the Q, this buffs it out even more and makes it deal a little bit of damage and also heal a little bit. But the reason why I call her the mid-range queen isn't because she's middle of the road like character-wise, but just because middle range is where she honestly shreds. If you throw your Q down, you have crazy damage reduction, crazy movement, you've got essentially sort of an invis. People don't really know what they're getting shot from. Your damage at middle to middle long range is really good compared to a lot of characters. Up close, you do struggle a little bit, and at really long ranges, you do get kind of screwed by certain other characters, but medium to medium long and sort of short medium as well is where she does really well. The build really does play into that. I've ran new boots for as long as I can remember. Really liked this card. I could kind of tell it was going to be a meta thing, and at the start it wasn't really picked up that often by a lot of people, and now I see it in pretty much every Octavia build, which is overall good to see because it makes Octavia a bit more of a mobile character. Although you can not run this if you want to be super stationary, and you can just buff out, you know, your sustain a little bit more if you wanted to, or cooldowns and stuff. But yeah, these three are sort of filler cards. The other really important one is Entrenched, which gives us a crazy amount of damage reduction whenever we're standing inside of our Q. Makes it a little bit different to use. You're always pretty much just going to be throwing it right at your feet. If you go for the talent that reduces the cooldowns and you get Chronos, you do get it up pretty often. You combo that with Asymmetric Warfare, it's one hell of an ability. You're going to just be in a really good situation whenever you're dueling people one-on-one, or just, you know, fighting a team at a distance or whatever. You'll see, and I'm sure you get what I mean. And honestly, it works out really well, especially when you consider that her character is meant to be like a leader and her whole kit is sort of based around that. It actually gives her a pretty distinct identity, even though it might not seem like it when you first look at her. I'm recording this video like 8:30 AM, so I'm expected to carry probably in my matches. We'll see. Alright, well for game 1, King of the Hill, Trade District, like I guessed. It looks like I meant to carry alongside Cassie and then Term. We've also got Hi-Rez and Genos, and for this side of Sati, Alexa, Victor, and a Grok. Don't know if I'd say Octavia is the best character to carry a match, but she can definitely do the job. We'll go for Commander's Cooldown and then Asymmetric Warfare and the standard setup. We'd have to buy Cauterize, which is still very odd to me. I always just open the item shop and default go to try and buy it. I know I'm not the only person who's had that, but it's still, even like now, a couple of weeks after the patch, a thing that I do. Do we go for Chronos and Nimble to start? I do like that start quite a lot on Octavia. Find it to work quite well. We got Luminary, Mercy Kill, Exaction, Undying, Maelstrom, Cardio window, and then Heroism and whatever the Ceres grabs. Commander's Cooldown, definitely the right choice here for this team. Gonna get a reload in, just run left. I feel like this is a really good angle for me to have. We can get rid of her. Nope, I'm gonna F away a little bit. It's a Lex going for a flank, not a Lex, a freaking, what's his name? Victor. Why am I so fried right now? Let's just hip fire the Lex down. There we go, that worked. The hip fire's not too bad, it could be much worse. We'll go back and jump over. Weird play, I thought they were going to push in on me, they didn't. Bounce from the Grok, that's a bit annoying. We'll throw that down there, get some shots on him. You are very accuracy dependent as Octavia. If your accuracy is like Ash, you're not going to do well whatsoever. Grok is very low, but so is the Term. Just get more hits on him. There we go. Grok's dead. Don't know how that happened. We threw the Q up. There goes the Term. Nice. Hello, Ceres. You're not Ceres. You're a Sati, and I know you are, but you're dead. Whatever. There's shots on the Lex. They've just forgotten about me. This is a really cooked game, to be honest. More shots on them. We'll go through the ult just there. Get more shots. Lex is not gone. Bunch of damage there with the ult. There goes the Grok. Nearly we can push in. Just hip fire him a little bit. What am I doing? I feel like this is not going to end well. Never mind. Thought Term was going to push in on me. We're fine. They're both gone. Grabbed more Chronos, push in round. Just going to try and get rid of the Sati first. I'm more worried about her than I am the Victor, although I'm dead here because I just F myself off the map. I was dead there anyway, but what I was trying to say is that I used to run the reset on the F when we dropped below a health percentage, and I ended up taking it out somewhat recently. It does work fine, and I can totally see why you would run it if you're maybe in more tryhard situations, but for casual games, you're better off putting your points into something else, I think. Unless you just really like getting the F reset, I don't find it to really be that useful in a lot of situations. I'm dead here, pretty much on my own. They really are doing a great job there. Lex is definitely carrying so far. Shots on the Term. We didn't really get rid of the Lex a second ago, trying to not die there to the freaking Sati coin. Starts with the heal, so we're fine. Headshots on the Grok. Say 50 gonna get him. No. Okay, we'll throw the Q down. Bounced off a tree. Are you kidding me? It's still kind of here. I'm dead to Lex. One thing I do want to mention that I've noticed I do with Octavia, which is kind of funny, is I like shimmy my aim up, I guess, to try and get headshots. Something I do with others for sure, but I don't know why Octavia is just the most noticeable. Probably because of her weapon. Team overall here is having a hard time for sure. Got a bunch of damage there. There goes the Victor. Will F up. Shots on the Grok. Just trying my best to not die. We've got a ton of credits. We'll drop the Q down here. Shots on him. Okay, he's going for the ult. We should be able to get rid of him though, right? Yeah, there we go. Tracking actually on point. Get rid of Sati too. Shots actually solid. Oh shit, we actually got that. Grab some more Haven, some more Nimble. Throw the Q down. Just try and not die. Oh my god, that actually jump scared me. I just got jump scared in Paladins. That Lex coming around the corner blasting really got me. We do actually have a full team here. No one's DC'd, but we're just getting absolutely shredded just because they're playing the point. And the team's not really killing anybody, they just see them dying a lot. Throw the Q down here again for a bit of a self-heal going. It does tick in 100 because it ticks a little bit slower, I think, than 75. I don't think it was buffed and they didn't update the number. I think it's just the tick rate, I don't know. Might be wrong with that though, it might actually tick every half second for 100 and they might not have updated the description, but I'm pretty sure it just ticks a bit slower than it says there, so it looks like it heals for more. Those of you guys that play a shit ton of Octavia, maybe let me know, I don't know. We'll go ahead and throw the ult there as we reload, get that weird animation thing go on. Drop a Q down here, push up with the hip fire, he's going for the F, it's not stunned, so we're fine. He's going to go for the ult. Yeah, that was very predictable. Shots on the Grok at the back. Can we finish him off? He ghost walked. Okay, Victor on the right here. We'll throw the Q. Get rid of him. This is such a shit play. There we go. Hello, Sati. Shots on you as well. I don't know why you're trying to get vision on me when you can shoot through walls, but okay. Thought she was going to push in more aggressively than that. There we go. She's dead. I go for life rip. Yeah, sure. This game's over already. There we go. There are the stats for the first one. Bit of a sad game, to be honest. That's really the only way I can describe it. We did fine. 19,779k. I'm happy with that, but that was just a mess. Alright, well, for game 2, looks like we're in for a better match. We're on Foreman's Rise. We've got a Yang, we've got a Grok, a Sky, and a Cassie. And then for their side, a 7, a 12, a Vatu, a Lex, and a Fury. We might be screwed. Let's see. Commander's Ultimate here, without a doubt, is the best choice. So we're going to grab that, Asymmetric Warfare, and then the standard setup. Do we go for Rekka to start? I don't know if Kronos to start is really a great idea. Kronos in general isn't necessarily the smartest choice on Octavia. I think here, going for Rekka is probably going to be the better choice, and we'll go for Nimble. I do like Nimble quite a bit on her. We've got Life Exchange, Exaction, Maelstrom, Smoke, then Heroism, Enveloping, Exterminate, Feel Steady, and Spring Loaded. Let's just go straight for some early shots. Literally none of them ran this way. We'll throw the Q down here just to kind of zone it a little bit. I don't know, I'm just kind of worried that I'm going to get hit by a Fury Beam and just die. Let's get shots on him. He's out. Very, very awkward F. Hello, Vatu. Hip fire shots on you. There we go. That's a really messy play, but it worked out. That's a beam. Rip Sky, not much I could do there. Let's get rid of this Lex. Yeah, I don't know why I do that weird bob thing when I'm moving my aim. It kind of works, but I do that all the time. It's a really common thing. I know loads of people do it. I do it with Sati as well. It's just so much more noticeable for whatever reason when I play Octavia. Yeah, dead to 7. I was trying to get rid of freaking Torvald. I was way too distracted there. We'll go for Haven. Yeah, what I was trying to say is if you are going to go for Kronos, you're probably best off going for Kronos 1, maybe 2, and then leaving 3 till like right at the end, because 900 credits for that is kind of pricey. That F was so jank. I'm somehow though not dead. Shatsiing for the heal. A couple more taps, maybe we'll throw the ult instead. If that gets us something, it's a pretty good line, to be honest. Might get me at least 1 or 2, right? Okay, that's double. I'll take that. There goes Lex. Definitely am focusing the Torvald a little bit. That's just because I want to get rid of his shield, because no one else, as far as I know, has Rekka. I feel like it's kind of my job. Shots on him here. Vatu ulting. Did it a little bit early. There we go. He's out. Get rid of the Fury. There we go. Freaking all of those on her. There's more hits on the Torvald. All of the shields gone. Vatu pulling me in. There's the F damage reduction on that. It's crazy. How the hell am I not dead? Yeah, let's go for Kronos and then Rekka 2. I feel like Rekka is going to be kind of important. Again, just because I'm focusing the shielded characters and I do want to help the team out in that aspect. We'll throw the Q down. There goes the 12 odd shield in like 2 freaking hits. Just missing everything else though. He's going for the ult. There we go. He's not out. I was like 1 hit off. There's a very awkward F. What? I feel like I'd usually cut that out of the video, but I'm just going to leave that in. That was just jank, and sometimes stuff like that happens, and I feel like I should leave him in when I can. There goes Octavia. I'm Octavia. That was a Torvald. We'll throw the Q down. Shots over there on the Lex. He is outie. Nice. It's going to retreat over into the indoor bit. Get rid of Vatu with hip fires and then die. Grok won't be able to get rid of him. There we go. Nice. We actually won that team fight. We're kind of recovering it. We did fall behind a bit, but it's not over yet for sure. Hello, Lex. Cassie reveal there, just giving me a free kill. Don't know why he's moving like that. We'll drop the ult. So that would get me the free hit on Vatu. We'll throw the Q. Should have done that sooner. There's an F for the weird movement. He's dead. Shouts Grok. There's hits on the Furia. Oh my god, my inaccuracy there. Just me, not even the weapon. It's me being inaccurate is what I was trying to say. Hello, Vatu. You're 7. You're dead though. Got rid of the shield there. Oh my god, that was disgusting. I landed all of those. Damage on freaking Octavia is actually really solid if you're not missing your shots all the time. There goes the Torvald. He's literally one hit. I was so greedy because I just accepted my death and my F came up. I could have retreated there. Yeah, Wrecker 3 here would be a waste of credits. Let's go for Chronos 2 and then Nimble instead. We'll throw the Q down preemptively here for him to run in. Yeah, okay, he's going to yoink me out of that. That's fine though. He's on like 2 health. I thought he was going to ult. Nope, I might just be dead. Yeah, okay. Batu there just got a triple. Okay, don't know how any of that just happened. We have fallen behind again a little bit, but we're very, very close. I feel like I should focus the Lex a little bit as well, even though it's kind of slimy, just because he is definitely the easiest kill on their side. We'll throw the Q here for the team. Get rid of the Vatu, throw the ult there. Okay, if he was trying to trade with me, did that go off? It did. Okay, she's ulting. Can we kill as soon as that ends? No. Hello, 7. That was bad. He's going to hook me, but we're okay. Just about for like a second. There's the Q. I am quite literally hiding here, trying to get out of combat. Alright, we're fine. Don't know how I got out of that, to be honest. I just kind of hid in the corner and it worked. Shots on Torv. His shield is out. My god, we shred that with Wrecker 2 even. There goes the Vatu. Will F the right side. Stop midair. Okay, there's shots on Lex. It's playing very, very weird, to be honest. I'm just trying to kill him as much as I can to get him out of the way. There goes Furia. That didn't hit. Really? Am I about to go around here to try and get the Furia? Oh, I actually am. There we go. Okay. Vatu running in on the right side. Couple little taps on him. We're going to F in aggressively here. Finish him off. There we go. If you land the shots on Octavia, honestly, our damage is really solid. Just a matter of actually landing them that sometimes can be kind of tough. There goes the Lex and nearly the Octavia. Not Octavia. I'm playing Octavia. Why do I want to call everybody else Octavia? I guess it's because I don't really play that often on the channel. Go for Haven and finish off Nimble. We are actually ahead by about 15 here. I did die to the Vatu, of course. I was trying to run away. Way through like my sentence. There goes the 7 or the Vatu. No one. Okay. Go for the ult. See if that does something. Just gonna F away here. Play kind of safe. Don't feel like dying for free. We are kind of cracked on speed, to be honest. Hello, Vatu. Oh my god, that was disgusting. Again, the damage reduction plus everything you've got when you throw that Q down makes it one hell of a power ability midway through a fight. Push at the start of a fight. Pretty good angle here. Throw a Q in aggressively. We're actually ticking the Torvald because he's sat in there. Okay, he's dead. We kill the 7 as well. Oh my god, he's on like nothing. Shout Sky for the heal. Where did the 7 go? I guess he's on me. Okay. This is a very tense onslaught, weirdly. There goes the Torvald, just giving us a free kill. That might have actually just won us the game by him running in like that. That's somebody going for an ult, I think. We did get pulled in by the 7 a minute ago, which was really disruptive, but he's dead, and that's secured the win, I think. We'll just get rid of the Torvald here, right at the end, and there we go. There is the victory. Another great game with Octavia, honestly. I probably did better in that one than I did in the first one, even though probably didn't look like I did. And yeah, stats wise it also doesn't really show it, but I felt like I was doing a better job, and considering the situation there, I think I was putting in more effort. 15-8, 76k, 3k. I'm quite happy with that. Shouts to the team there for sure, and also that is their 7. That was honestly a pretty good match with it. It wasn't the best showcase for Octavia in that second one because of the map. I don't feel like Foreman's Rise is a great map for Octavia because you're usually playing a little bit closer than you are middle range, but when you're able to control the situation a little bit better, place yourself a little bit better, you really can shred through people, and I think I showed that at least a couple times in the video. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, and then the video here because I've pretty much said everything I've wanted to say. It's been quite a wordy one. I'll see you guys all really, really soon. Let me know your thoughts on Octavia, of course, in the comments. I'll see you guys all really, really soon, and as always, stay frosty.